I got startled and wet myself a little. Kimiko will get you some Pampers. It's okay. It's okay. There ain't no shame in it, but, you know, maybe, I want to save your trousers or your skirt from a soaking of a lifetime, so. The culprit, you say? Yeah, of course I know. Why do you seem so flustered? Flustered? Me? What are you talking about? What's going on with Monokuma right now? Monokuma, do you not know who the culprit is either? Huh? What do you mean I don't know? What don't I know? Huh? You don't know, do you? And what is that truth? I'm not being controlled by Kokichi. 'Cause he's not the mastermind. Stop it! That's enough. Huh? It's over. There he is. God damn it. If you guys get it wrong and Monokuma gets it right, then you all get punished. There's no way I can let that happen. So, it's fine. Let's end this. Well, if the culprit's gonna confess, then I guess even morons can't screw it up. The Blackin' who killed Kokichiyama is Kaito Momota. You all got it right. So you all got it right, huh? Even Suichi and Makiro voted for me. What a relief. Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong. But man, was it in a hard to act like Kokichi the whole time. I mean, sure, he wrote most of his own lines. Seriously, look at this huge script he wrote for the whole thing. He even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events, too. But even so, I still had to ad-lib. You guys couldn't tell though, right? Hey, come on guys. Don't look so sad. You guys got it right. It's all good. Why? Why did you kill Kokichi? You were against the killing game. So why did you kill him? I believed that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing. Maki, was she protecting Kaito? Or just believing in him, like me? Yeah, I should explain. Most of it's just like Suichi said. After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote, he gave it to me. Then he told me I had a plan. That he told me I had to cooperate with his plan. Plan? What plan? I've been thinking this whole time of a plan to throw the mastermind off guard. Throw them off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind! Oh, that was a lie. I only pretended to be the mastermind. Pretended? You all fell for it. But, you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control. I had Miu make it. The mysterious message in the courtyard, using Ganta and making him a murderer, all that preparation was just to make you guys think that I was the mastermind. What the hell? Why would you do that? The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind was to end this boring killing game. To end it? I thought I showed you the despairing truth. You guys would want to go outside. You wouldn't want to go outside anymore. I thought it would end this killing game. But instead, this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think the killing game started again? Why? Because the true mastermind instigated it. I'm certain of it. they made a move without us noticing. Man, thanks to that, everything is ruined.
The true mastermind instigated it? So whoever that person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too?
Yeah, they probably tried to eliminate me because I pretended to be the mastermind.
My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback light. Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted. What? Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights so we would target Kokichi as a remnant of despair. So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along. They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair. Kokichi certainly expected it. That's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just so happened to be a remnant of despair. We're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I never would have imagined that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. It just plays out too nicely for the true mastermind. I didn't know about the flashback light. Guess that's another mystery for you. Anyway, like I was saying. Then who is the true mastermind?
Who knows? I don't know either. But it doesn't matter. We can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win.
I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind?
Well, it's not that difficult, Kaito. I need you to kill me.
What? The plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. If he ruled that either Maki Roll or Kokichi were the blackened, then I'd show myself, and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And if Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end. That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end? Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up on who the blackened was? And this is what he said.
Even if Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed.
What do you mean?
Death games are meant to be watched. If no one was watching, there would be no reason to be such a stickler for the rules. There would be no point in making this game in the first place. But Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world. Which means Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us. In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone.
So, this is some kind of show? But who would be watching? We're the only people left alive, aren't we? That's right, the flashback light is the reason we even remember that. But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first, but after the class trial, there's no doubt. Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game, and that's why he can't afford to get the culprit wrong. Why he relied on Suichi. It's just like Kokichi said, if this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. A death game is made to be watched. If that's true, then who? The aliens! The aliens are watching us! It's the end times! The end times have come! Could the legends of the Great Willy be true? Who is watching us? What's this all about, Monokuma? Is this killing game really a show for someone? Who can say? Nah, why won't you tell us? We were friends during the trial. Honestly, I was just happy you guys cooperated with me. Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping hand. Then, there's another question. Who are you really? If Kokichi, a remnant of despair, is not the mastermind, then who's the true mastermind? Is it another remnant of despair like him? I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to be continued cliffhanger like that. Why, you're just too cute. Huh? Really? I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why did you agree to kill Kokichi? Because he saved your life? You shouldn't just ignore him. Maki, open up your fucking eyes, woman! He was saving your life. You would have actually been the Blackened. If Kokichi died by the Strike 9 poison, you would have been the Blackened. He's better off dead anyway. It was kind of hard to ignore such an annoying guy. What? Jeez, I wonder how far ahead he planned this evil scheme of his. Yeah, but killing you? What are you talking about? You want me to kill you?
I figured you'd react like that, but are you so sure you're okay with that? Because if this poison kills me, then Maki would become the next Blackened, and her crime would be exposed so easily. If that happens, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects.
What? Damn it! That's playing dirty! So that's why you gave me the antidote.
I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no depths I won't sink to. Even if I have to sacrifice myself. Anyway, this is our chance to end this killing game. That's why you have to kill me, so we can win and ruin this killing game. We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. We'll bring them down to utter despair. When everyone who died can rest in peace. Crap. I'm gonna die soon. Can we get this started already?
You're seriously crazy, dude.
But, you know,
I wasn't boring, right? He blackmailed you by using me? No, I agreed to his plan once he heard the words ruin this killing game. He was crazy, but that led him come up with some crazy plans. And he needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on that chance, and didn't have any other choice, because I'm out of time. Time? Kaito, you mean your health? But you said you were fine. You told me not to worry about it anymore. My bad. That was a lie. A lie? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm at my limit just talking. No, it can't be. But I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember at all. In my memories, I was fine during the medical exam for my training. He was fine during the medical exam? Then that means this might be the virus. Virus? One of the plagues that caused our planet to crumble. A virus carried by meteorites that spread across the globe. Hope's Peak Academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction. Even though we had come so far and triumphed over so much despair, we were almost wiped out in an instant. This must have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use the flashback light, so he might not remember it. But weren't we supposed to be immune? We were selected because we didn't... Bruh! Perhaps the virus was dormant when you were selected for the Gopher Project. You could have been infected this whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently. What? Kaito is infected with the virus? But how could that be? I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Well, I knew this was coming. That's why I agreed to Kokichi's plan. He was a dead man anyway. But you know, when I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome. Kokichi left me this whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma, but I knew Shuichi would see right through it to the end. What? That's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You're really something else. Kaito, did you? Yeah, I knew you guys would figure it out anyway. That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. Even if I messed stuff up during the trial, I knew Shuichi would see the truth. Just what I expect from my sidekick. Why? If you knew I'd see through it, why? If you knew it was pointless from the start, then you shouldn't have gone that far. Nah, it wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success. Why? Because of this plan and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind, we got closer to the true mastermind's lair. Behind the truth, there's gotta be a hint that leads to the real truth. The real truth? Yeah, no doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life. You talk as if he was your partner when you hated him so strongly before. Oh, I hate his guts. Honestly, I'm still pissed at him. He made me go through so much crap. To the end, no, even beyond that. He was a lying sack of shit. It's getting harder to breathe. So, please, can you... Hey, can I ask you one thing? You want to ruin this killing game, but you kept saying how fun this game was. That was a lie. Obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun? I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself. You little... The bastards who created this game to toy with our lives, and the shit's annoying. They all piss me off. That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game. Kokichi said that? That could have been a lie too. He probably just said it that I'd cooperate with him. Was it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest truth. No, it's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears. I wonder which one it is. A lie or truth. Even now at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi. But maybe that's what lying is all about. The truth is in the eye of the beholder. Huh. Kokichi was the very embodiment of a lie. That pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now, finally, I need to apologize to Shuichi. What? Me? To be honest, I was jealous of you. Jealous? Because you were always saving us, you know? Your detective skills kept us alive. You were just way too cool, and I got frustrated. So that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad. Hey, no, Kaito, that's not true. I was only so confident because you were there for me, Kaito. When you made me your sidekick, you said that you'd take the responsibility. And that's why I can do all this. If you didn't talk to me back then, even now I'd be... Kaito! Kaito! Kaito, are you okay? How can I be okay? About to die. You sure are, bucko, 'cause it's punishment time. Punishment? I won't let you. I won't let you kill Kaito. Oh, You planning to get in my way? You know what'll happen if you do that, don't you? I don't care what happens. I plan to kill you anyway from the start. Yes, I have been determined to fight back for a while now. No! Stop! No, Kaito! No, Kaito, I can't. I can't let you die, Kaito. I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're dying. I won't let Monokuma touch you. What's so funny? Oh, just thinking about life and how irreplaceable it is. Know what I mean? What? When a life ends, those closest to it mourn. But if you could somehow recycle that life, then those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore. Right? If we could recycle life, the world would be filled with hope. That's my point. What are you talking? All right, kids, time for your grand re-entrance. No fucking way. No. Oh, really, these motherfuckers are back. I thought we were done with them. No, I don't wanna. No. Oh, that's what he meant by recycle life. You sly dog. Rise and shine, Ursine! With our powers combined, we're the Mono Cubs! Huh? I'm Monotaro. No matter how you read it or spell it or say it, it's still Monotaro. What the? That's totally a lie. What the hell's going on? I could have sworn there was more you champs before. Fuck Vinyl! Let's destroy Monodam now! This sad sack is bumming me the fuck out! What the? Weren't all of the Mono Cubs completely destroyed? The old Mono Cubs were destroyed. These Mono Cubs are the latest model. They still got their fancy settings, so in a way, it's like they're brand new characters. But who cares? Now that my Cubs are back, I'm not lonely and miserable anymore. You brought them back on a whim like that? You guys are just as replaceable. Maybe not as replaceable as the Mono Cubs, but finding other people to participate in this killing game is easier than you might think. Finding other people? I got no idea what's going on or what any of this means, but that's right. Hell yeah! We're so fucking lovable and shit. Except Monodam, of course. Oh, do you know what else this means? Now that the Mono Cubs are back, I've got my Exo entourage protecting me again. Still wanna defy me? This is bad. If he's got the Exos again. So what? It doesn't matter. I won't let you kill Kaito. I'll fight to the end. Stop. Even if you fight the Exos, you'll just get killed, damn it. The remote control and the last electro bomb were crushed in the press. No, I won't give up. Maki roll. Enough already. I never felt this way before. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I've fought to protect someone. Huh? And I've never been given a nickname like Maki roll before either. You... And I've never met someone as stubborn as you before. And I've never fallen for someone before. Maki roll? Maki. I don't want this to end. I just don't. That's why I won't let you kill Kaito! I absolutely won't let you! Makiro, I'm sorry, but that's not an option. I don't have much time left, as you think. I'm fighting just to stay standing. But Hey, Makiro, I asked you before, what's your enemy? Before, you hated yourself so much. You didn't even like yourself a little. And wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from others? You decided that you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your enemy. But not anymore, huh? You're alright now. You fell for a guy like me. Now you can learn to like yourself. Hey, don't cry. Can't you send me off with one last smile? You guys too. I'm not gonna allow any tears. Send me off with a bang. Alright, Kaito. I won't cry. Me too. I'm gonna hold it in. Yeah, I'll endure it. I can't even cry, even if I wanted to. Hey, sorry about the wait, Monokuma. You can go ahead and start now. Can do! Oh boy, my first punishment time! I've never seen one before. But let me just say this to you, the true mastermind controlling Monokuma. You better get ready. My friends aren't gonna lose to you. That's all. I'll leave the rest to you guys. End this ridiculous killing game. We'll end it, so please don't worry. Hey, Suichi, never forget, you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to do everything by yourself, okay? Yeah, Kaito. Okay. Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. Yeah. Thanks, Kaito. Makiro, how long are you gonna cry? You should smile. I can't. That's impossible. I can't. Of course. My bad for making you cry like that. Alright then. Let's end this with a bang. A special punishment suited for the luminary of the stars. You don't gotta tell me. I'm excited to get this started. Oh yeah? Well, screw you. I'm not gonna die the way you want. It's punishment time! Kaito has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. No way! No way! It's the first execution! From the first game. Blast off sinking ignition! Let's go! Oh my god, they're bringing it back! He did say he wanted to go to space. I mean, well, technically he already did that, but... Oh. Never mind, we're not going up, we're going down. So wait, you mean to tell me he went through the core of the Earth and then came out the other end? He went out on his own terms! No! The source of his power! Well, Monokuma's not too thrilled about that one. No way. What a fucking badass. He let his sickness kill him before Monokuma could punish him. What a fucking badass, dude. God damn, Kaito's the real G. Holy shit. What a lad. I mean, it's kind of goofy how he went out. He basically died in the cockpit beforehand, but he went out on his own terms. What a G. I'm glad. But what was that thing with Kibo? Kibo lost his antenna. Kaito. You good, Kibo? I think he's malfunctioning. Kibo, are you okay? You got hit in the debris when you were protecting. I'm fine. More importantly, what's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won? Eh? What do you mean Kaito won? He died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution. That's right! Kaito wasn't killed by you. It's Kaito's victory. Oh! We lost? I don't know if he meant to do that, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. Well, whatever. It's not like this is the end of the killing game, so it's fine. It's not over? Hell yeah, no shit! Ain't it written in the school regulations? This killing game will go on until there's just one blackened and 2 spotless. School regulations. So you're gonna follow the regulations, huh? The only reason you want rules is because you're showing this to someone. I just want an entertaining killing game, but you certainly entitled to your own opinion. That's enough. Enough of your bullshit, Monokuma. I made a promise to Kaito. I will end this killing game. And to give Kaito's death meaning, I swear I will keep my promise. Yeah, we're not gonna let anyone else die. Who's even gonna play that game anymore? It's already over. You could cut the tension with a knife. That's what's everyone talking about anyway? Feels like I stumbled into a last act. I don't know what's happening at all. Yo, Pops, fill us in. We want to help out too. Oh, Monosuke is acting nice. He's sucking up for brownie points. Oh, I just can't help myself around my cute little cubs. Gather around, kids. I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed. A whole month? Would it take longer than that? Than the whole chapter? Oh, they're like breaking the fourth wall with that. Would it take longer than a whole chapter? I'll tell you all about it while I smother you with hugs and kisses. You kids go on ahead and wait for me at home. Okay, so long, bear well. Why did I stay behind? Because I want to give you all a reward for working so hard. We don't want it. Just go away. By the way, I don't know where you got the idea that this killing game can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end this killing game. No way, nuh-uh, this game is gonna keep going and going for a long time. During his ranting, Monokuma took out. Huh? A flashback light? What did you just do? Was that a flashback light just now? Is it broken? I don't feel like I remembered anything. Boop, 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 boop. This flashback light has a special effect. You'll remember soon enough. You'll remember that despair is the only choice you have, and that hope doesn't exist here at all. The killing game will never then Monokuma left. He declared that this killing game would continue. He declared, there is no hope. I do want to say, what the fuck is up with Kibo? He lost his antenna. He lost the source of his power. Oh my god, he's going into shutdown mode, isn't he? He lost the source of his power. His antenna. The antenna is the source of everyone's power. No! Kibo's gonna die! After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. It took all I had to accept that reality that Kaito was gone. And not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted, and someone none of us trusted. They were both of them. But it wasn't all for nothing, because we're drawing ever closer to discovering the true mastermind. Uh-oh. It's been a fat minute. It has been a fat minute, so I don't know if I'll sound exactly like I did way back when, but the killing game will never end. Never ever. As long as I'm around, it'll never end. I'll repeat it over and over and over again. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep going. That's just simply supply and demand. Hoop, poop, 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 poo. Hoop, poop, 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 poo. Such despair. Later that night, I found myself standing in one spot in the courtyard, the place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed. All the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking into my chest. But I still stood there. What are you doing? Oh, Maki. So, you came too? Yeah. Maki, I'm sorry. For what? I was the one who drove Kaito into a corner. Just like Kaide, I end up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault. Are you feeling lonely? Huh? Are you lonely now that Kaito's gone? Yeah, lonely. I feel so lonely. And so sad, I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't been my friend, I would be... Me too. I can't remember the last time I ever cried like that. That hard. I wonder how long it's been. But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad. But I'm grateful to Kaito. Grateful? Yeah. I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not going to wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did. Yeah, I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who've passed on don't want to see us as miserable. Thanks. Yeah. So you guys were here after all. Just like I thought. I knew you guys would be here because I cast a spell to find you. Tsumugi? Himiko? If you don't mind, we can join you in your training. Huh? I'll train you all from the ground up so we can end this killing game together. We're going to end this together? Himiko and I promised Kaito. Yeah, we're going to do what we promised and work together to end this killing game. We can't afford to lose to despair. Yeah, absolutely. Monokuma said there's no hope anywhere. But he's wrong. There is hope. My friends are my hope. Kaito said it best. I'm not alone. That's right. I have friends. I'm not just reading maps off the wall. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. They all gave us their hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito. Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it. Then you should train too. Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Because, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Hey, no fair, Kaito. Oh, by the way, what happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went? Kibo? Oh, I don't know. Nah? What is that guy off doing? I don't think a robot really needs to do any training. But the rest of us here are here. I kind of wish he'd come too. I want to believe this is Kibo. It's quiet. Too quiet. And yet, the silence is quite refreshing. I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity. It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore. All I hear now is silence. That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to choose, even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair. I will end this. No matter what, I will force this to end. This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steepened in despair. What the fuck? No way! It actually gave him his powers back! And I will destroy it! What? Kibo, no! Chapter 5, Voyage Without Purpose or Passion. Wow. Wow. Fuck yeah, I get the galactic jacket though. Oh, I probably should have, You know how we have to start these recordings? I got no idea who's talking, so we're just gonna roll with it, I guess. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto? Wait, you're not supposed to be in this game. My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. Oh, never mind. Not our Makoto. This boring-looking person is me. See, even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates, conversations, or the teacher's lectures. I'm just treated like an empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. But what about your deadly life? I want to run away and just forget all about it. I want to run away. And run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay. I have no reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. Oh, I have a reason to live, my bad. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also... You'll also what? Alright, back to... Okay, I don't know what the hell that was about. Kibo's destroying the academy. What happened? The school building blew up! What happened? Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Kibo, why are you trying to destroy the place? My brother. You do realize we're here too. Why are you trying to kill us? You know, all this time I thought the antenna was the source of your power, but instead it was hindering your power. Kibo? Kibo, what are you doing? You're flying. Is that magic? I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him? We could talk to him. We can get him to come down. It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention. Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. What the fuck is going on, brother? I didn't realize, like, you know, Kaito's death would cause catastrophe and turmoil. It's like a battlefield! We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo! Come here! Are you trying to get us killed? Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us! I shouted at Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us. Here he comes. Yeah. Did you call me here? Did you call me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters to attend to. Other matters? I'm going to end the killing game. End the killing game? To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Destroy it? The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety. So that's why you have that weapon. What's with that weapon and the jetpack? I obtained this equipment from my lab. You had equipment like that in your lab? I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality. Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? He lost his antenna. As you can see, he's completely changed man because of it. Didn't you say you didn't want to use anything from that lab? That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi. Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all. But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game. Hold on! If you do something like that, we'll die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We'll only be able to survive because we're in this spaceship, you know? That's right! Are you trying to kill us too? My actions result in your deaths. So be it. So be it? So be it. Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here. And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us. Wait, we still have hope. Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive. Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will... I will not stop. It will not stop. It will never stop. And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
That might be true, but...
Let me move my... I feel like I'm sitting like 20 feet away from my mic. Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own. All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair. And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that? That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
Are you serious?
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end the killing game. We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game. Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do? No, I can no longer hear that voice. You can't hear it anymore? For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice. I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy. And we can never submit to despair because we are the students of Hope's Peak Academy. No, that's wrong. Wrong? Because there might still be hope. There might be still a place to call home. And what are you basing that claim on? Nothing. I just... oh, fuck. I just have a feeling. Just a feeling? You sound like that idiot right now. Kaito said so. It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. If it was a killing game made for an audience, this game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there is absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility, that possibility is our hope. What? We haven't investigated everything. There's still a lot of mysteries in the school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Spoken like a true ultimate detective. Very well. I shall cooperate in your attempt to stop the killing game your way. Kibo. But you have until dawn. I will wait no longer than that. Until dawn. Oh man, it's like the game. Until dawn. Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself.
You're gonna end what now? Didn't I tell ya? It's impossible to end the killing game. Because the killing game is forever eternal. He's back. Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
So what? You are solely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue.
Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
Then let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah!
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I could go all out this time.
Pops, can we kill him, please?
They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here. Kibo, are you okay? Suichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them. It's all in your hands now. Now go! All right.
Never forgive rule breakers. Anyone Anyone who messes with the killing game must die! Exals assemble!
No, I will not let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair. That's how it began. In the war between Kibo and the Exiles, the Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Goodbye, Danganronpa. I don't like the way that sounds. It sounds like this is like the last game. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding. Things have suddenly become really bad.
So the robot uprising finally happened. That's what I always feared, but I never expected it like this.
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in his research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Hey, what should we do? Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end the killing game.
Okay, but what do we need to look for?
Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game. The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy? If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in the school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then, in that case...
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project? That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in the school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone inside this academy, besides Kokichi, is a remnant of despair? If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them, but there is a possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end the killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair, and also find hope. Hope? Our home. We were going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
But if we look for it, we might just find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything. We have to try. Since Kibo is distracting the Exiles, we don't have to worry about violating school rules. There must be other rooms we haven't investigated yet. You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all do what we can.
Well, if we all work together, everything will be all right. Right?
Wonder Pets, we're on our way to help little animals and save the day. We're not too big and we're not too tough, but when we work together, we got the right stuff. Go Wonder Pets, yay! Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki. Yes, that's right. We need to find hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all of this is revealed, this killing game will end. Investigation startu. Then let's split up and start searching.
Nah, we're gonna split up? But we were just in such a united mood.
Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately. Right, we'll see each other soon. Well, where the fuck do I even start? Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. Ah! Huh. What? A hole? Now is the time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friend and bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Oh shit. So we're on a fucking time limit? There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Why is this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? Oh, was the staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Huh. Oh. Oh, okay, so the bond is like, I can move rubble. Dope. I feel like I don't have a lot of time. God, how are you able to move? Dude, I'm like a superhero. Those are not like small rocks, let me tell you. It's broken. But from this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Who's the one lab we haven't seen yet? It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left. It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open.
Per the rules, if a student dies before their research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed.
But we're rule breaking now, so we can also go into Rentaro's. But Kibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. So this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have a feeling of evil organization. Yo, it's got... what the fuck? He's got like the Batmobile and shit. What the hell? God damn. Imagine if he had all these gizmos when he was actually alive. I would fucking hate him even more. He'd probably fly that little RC like helicopter around and just annoy the fuck out of us.
And then he had a little button that shocked my bottom.
But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. He technically has his antenna, so I'm back to his old voice. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? Right, because it was Kaito in there. And he never saw the flashback light. So that's why he was questioning all that stuff whenever we brought up the remnants of despair and stuff, because he was never present for the flashback light. So he didn't know what the hell we were talking about, since we found out it was Kaito in the Exile. At the time, Kaito was in the Exile, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used the flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. There's a collection of files here, bound like a book. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages, and inside, information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. Is this a history of the battle between hope and despair? But we've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something is off. Because the things written in this book. Do you really have time to read a book? Oh, Maki! I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you? Yes, I thought that as well. Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me? For what? I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? But why? I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh and started speaking in bored narration. The mouse was neither here nor there. It all began at Hope's Peak Academy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in a killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on, until one day, when the war suddenly ended. The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy, it was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know. This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense. Because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they... Ah! I turned to one of the pages and almost without thinking, what's wrong? It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true, history of Hope's Peak Academy. We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab, after all. Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now. Why Kokichi's room? I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said that were truth and which were lies, including if he really was a remnant of despair. Huh? There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory... Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you. Thank you. I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. What is this? What's happening? I remember! Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Why was there a flashback light? Am I like a sleeper agent? Am I a sleeper agent? Man, all this talk of double crossing is making me hungry for a slice of blueberry pie. Special Agent Blueberries Johnson reporting for duty. You were a sleeper agent? Yes. And my top secret mission was to file you for corruption. Sorry, sir. Who do you think you are, Blueberries? Hey, what's going on? Hello? Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project? Gopher Project? I saw you on the flyer on the ground. That's the remnant of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified. Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see, but you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, you should really be out. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor.
I'm not scared of them, because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong. They didn't die.
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're all still alive. Because they're heroes.
Heroes? But if that was a memory, he just said he didn't have a talent. But I guess that was a memory of back... I guess that might have been a memory of like when we erased our memories and then... Dude, all this talk of amnesia's got me confused. That was a memory, right? It's from that flashback light. Oh, right, I forgot about that.
This flashback light has a special effect.
Suichi, just now. That must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial. After Kaito's trial? Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent. I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us this memory? And will we experience another flashback just like the one we saw? I don't know. But I can't hesitate now. Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check. You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you. Huh? You will? Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback... What? Do you want to die? No, nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Okay, so we're just basically collecting our friends. Is that everything I need here? I mean, everything else just looks like it's part of his lab. Am I allowed to leave? I would assume the game would still notify me if I, like... You know what I mean? I mean, we're on a time limit, and I'm assuming the time limit is based on, like, all the things that I investigate as far as just, like, you know, the overall time that passes. I don't want to, like, investigate anything that I don't need to, because everything else just looks like it's part of his lab. I don't think, especially because I think the game was wink, hinting at the fact that we're good to go. That's all the information I needed, because they're telling me to go to his lab now. Let's do it. Why don't we? Shall we? I certainly don't want to fail because of time, so... I mean, I guess that's inevitable. I'm sure I might still fail, and who knows. I just don't want to get, like, perpetually stuck, you know, But that's interesting. So you almost had to destroy the school to find his lab. I mean, it makes sense because, like, he's the supreme leader, so his shit should be a secret. See, now we can destroy level 1 stuff. Interesting.
You good, Kibo? Yeah, you get him, Kibo. Holy shit, they're really, like, shooting each other. Where's Kokichi's lab? There it is. Not his lab, I mean his fucking dorm. What the hell am I saying? Holy shit! Oh my god, he was like... What the hell? So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it. Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. But in an effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may have been a lie in there. Well, there's a Cubs pad here. And there's a fucking horse head? What the hell? Juan. Also, I didn't realize he stole the fucking Rentaro effigy that Angie made. What the hell? It's a mono Cubs pad. These were given to all of us as motives during Karumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up, and we each got someone else's video. I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. Then there's no point in looking, is there? No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. This would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing. Wait, he did get his own? Huh.
Alright, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
What? Kokichi's?
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as...
Is that? He caused mayhem the world over. I guess that makes sense. I just wouldn't phrase it like that. I don't know. This seems a little weird.
He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of a secret organization. DICE.
Oh, damn. He's the leader of DICE? No wonder why Battlefield sucks. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's mostly EA, though, I think. But anywho.
And by mayhem, I mean pretty non-violent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself. Boop, 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 boop.
Yo, did you see the tits on the one, though? God damn. This shit was bussin'. So this was Kokichi's motive video. Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else? Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Karumi. Oh, so Karumi wasn't the only... Well, that would make sense. There's an even number of us. So if Karumi got her own... Right? No, I think I'm just stupid. No, I guess you could. Oh, so Karumi wasn't the only one who got her own motive video. Well, either way. Jesus. Let me clear my thrusty real quick. Gotta sip my brand name beverage. Okay. Jeez. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. Right, because if he's supposed to be a remnant of despair, why is he part of another organization? Because we thought he was like a remnant of despair, like that was his evil organization, but he actually does have a secret evil organization of his own. If you notice, I saw the clown masks in his lab when we were there earlier. So like that is consistent. If that's like if his goons all wore like clown masks, he did have some in his research lab. So That is very inconsistent with him being a remnant of despair. It sounds like he was just like an evil dickhead. Also, the video did mention that he's not like a evil bastard that kills people. He just plays harmless pranks on people. Like, that's his evil organization. So he really is just an asshole. Like, that's what it boils down to. The game is basically confirming that Kokichi was literally just an asshole, and that's it. Like, there was nothing more to that. He just loved pranking people for no fucking reason. That's what the game is confirming. Thus, proving that he's not part of Junko's scheme. He's not scheming. But what can I deduce from that? I just pretty much told you what we can deduce from that. He's not a remnant of despair, and that what he told us about his evil organization was true. I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was a coincidence, right? What do you think about this, Maki? Hey, I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Maki? Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game. What do you think? Kokichi does have a compelling point. The killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all these rules designed to make it more interesting? Yeah, if they just, literally, if we were the last survivors of humanity, we would just, why wouldn't we just get killed or executed? Like, what's the point? Like, might as well just kill the rest of humanity. Why make a game out of it? It's just like Junko Enishima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we? Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else. Right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place. That is a mystery. But all these mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. Killing game. Is that really it? There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints. Oh, probably what he showed to Maki. Yo, he was gonna make a lightsaber? The fuck? Is that? And he's got ray gun! It's the ray gun! Or the gay gun. No, Kokichi made a gun that turns me gay! Blueprints? They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons, like ray guns and beam swords. Oh, I was right about the ray gun. He got ray gun! I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind, and then selected a few from you to create. Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. Yo, I'd actually be fucking nervous if Kokichi pulled up with a lightsaber on strap, not gonna lie. That might have been... No, we're done. I already made that joke like billions of times. We're fucking done with that shit. Let's put that one to bed. Goddamn. That's gonna be... If I bring that joke back, it's gonna be in another game, okay? I need to stop with that one. That might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention? He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff? I believe it's a possibility, but we don't have time to look. Then I'll do it. Huh? Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki... Thank you. No problem. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room. Oh, that makes me nervous if I probably have to go back then, don't I? I probably missed something in his lab. Because that was genuinely the message, like, oh, there's nothing left here. Well, like, what else can, I mean, it's just his lab. Like, he's just got weapons and shit in there. Whatever. If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints. But we rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki, but before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at. Something strange? This isn't a will? What is this? Is this a real will? Well, it says this isn't a will. Clearly, it's not his will. His will and final testament. I think it is a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar, after all. But if it is real, why did he leave it? He left us this information in case his plan failed. He did? I don't think he would do something like that. Well, we should look inside. Then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out. A second message? The wall next to the boiler. In the garden. That's all? It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that. I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue. What do you want to do? Do what you want. You don't waste any... Just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it. Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Well, what the Where's the garden? I'm just trying, like, where... It says backyard. I think this is the garden. I don't ever remember it being called a garden. Oh, no, it's the courtyard. Oh, no, I was right. God dang it. Like, this game throws me off. Like, this was never called a garden. I'm pretty sure it's always been the courtyard. So why would the game throw you off and say, oh, yeah, it's a garden now? Like, I didn't even know we had a garden. The wall, next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps just a prank? Oh! Around here? The area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It should be hard to find it now. It shouldn't be hard to find it now. Ah! I let out a gasp when I saw it. More writing. Twins B? Twins B? Is this a second message? What could it possibly mean? If it was written by Kokichi, like the other message, are they meant to be read together? In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. Two mysterious messages. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Oh, another memory! I remember! Who are you people? We'll be asking the questions. Who are you? Fuck you! Where are you born? Kiss my ass! No! Again? Wait. So we met the... If I'm not mistaken, that should be our actual Makoto. So they did meet with the other classes of the academy? Well, I guess that shouldn't be too far-fetched because they were selected for the Gopher project. So I guess this is like my meeting with Makoto. You know, it's kind of funny though. So all the protagonists of these games I always read in my normal voice, so it's gonna get kind of weird when these characters start mingling with each other, because I'm basically gonna be speaking, like, because I mean, I don't really want to change them, because it's like, if they're gonna start bringing back old characters, it's like, I kind of want to, like, keep what I was, like, using for them as their voice, so it's like, unfortunately, Makoto, Hinata, and Suichi all have, like, my normal voice. I mean, there's a couple other people, like, that sound quite familiar, because it's like, there's only so many voices I can, like, project, and especially when there's, in total, like, 52 characters or some shit, well, plus the mono, I mean, there's, like, 60 characters in all across these games. That's 60, like, different voices I had to freaking do, or whatever. No, it's 50-something, right? I don't know. Suichi Saihara. Do you have your ultimate talent memory back? Yes. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are the 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders. The fate of humanity? What's the point? Huh? Even if this ridiculous mission is a success, and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand. Perhaps you'll be the one who will create that point. Huh? It's true that the situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live, but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. My head! I remembered something again. We were at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. Hey, Kibo, can you try a little less to destroy the school while I'm trying to investigate it? Soichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry, I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped. Did you remember too, Kibo? Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy, about to sign on for the Gopher Project. What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now? He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories. Can I... How is your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in the academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. Rentaro's lab is also inaccessible, thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule. That's right, I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you. Help me? By destroying the door to his research lab. By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it. If you could, that would really help. Then please head to his lab and I will meet you there. But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The X-Souls may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you. Right. If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the X-Souls. You're going to help me, Kibo? I am not your enemy. That is why I am helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. What a freaking badass. Only until the time limit, huh? I suppose he's still hellbent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because this situation, or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rentaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before we even remembered that that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind. I'm going to do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rentaro's lab. Congratulations, you've unlocked the Kibo gun. Hold X or R1 near an Exalt to fill up your energy. When the energy is filled to the max, Kibo will come to save you. Use it as you need it. Interesting. Intercept! Interesting. So I'm assuming if they manage to get me... I can't get up there yet. If they manage to get me, I'm assuming I just lose time. Alright. Well... God damn, I gotta have 4 for that? Jesus Christ. I don't have that. All my friends! I need to have... We'll use the power of friendship. Hello? I'm fucking nervous, bro. It would at least been nice to, like, kind of get a lay of the land now, because, you know... Hello? Oh, God, I hear him. Woo! Get him, Kibo! Sick him, boy! Yo, it's kind of scary. This really is like an FPS now. What the fuck? Hello? Mr. Obama. Hell yeah! Look, I even managed to get a Hitamana Kuma. Are you proud of me? Alright, let's finally see what this freaking dude's talent is. God damn, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting so goddamn long for this shit, brother. Brother. Rentaro's lab. If Kibo breaks down this door... Superhero landing. Give it up for Superhero landing. Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance. I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Suichi. Okay. Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there is anything else that you would like to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. And just as soon as he came, Kibo left. Anyway, anywhere I'd like access. If I can go anywhere with Kibo's help, does that mean I could get in there too? No, Rentaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Huh. Well, Angie was the ultimate artist. I'm getting... Maybe... puzzle solver? What the fuck is his talent? There's like a garden of roses with like swords everywhere, and there's hanging pictures. Ultimate conspiracy theorist? Perhaps. I mean, this, I don't, like, what the hell's going on here? I'm finally in. So this is Rentaro's lab. But what kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't get it at all.
Himiko?
Was that explosion the sound of you breaking down the lab's door? That's pretty drastic.
It wasn't me. It was Kibo.
But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
It looks like some kind of puzzle room.
So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, and he got that title by winning game shows.
I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
Then I shall help you. Hi! Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Yeah. That makes me feel better. Just trying to distract me too much.
A laptop? Oh, this looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's on it. What's the matter? It's empty. Empty? What do you mean? There's no data in here at all. What? Why put a laptop here if it doesn't have anything interesting on it? Damn, there's no homework files? Seems like that's the case. No, but my magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Check it better. Check it better? Anyway, what was that about magic? Huh. Alright, well, I guess let's see what the hell is behind this vault, perhaps? Is this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault. This vault door is like a puzzle. Look at the 2 dials. They're all like... So it looks like Chinese New Year, but Monokuma, and then Zodiac? Zodiac sign Monokumas? Wait, why the fuck does Virgo have a scorpion? That doesn't make sense. You'd think Scorpio would be that. Damn, I'm Scorpion Monokuma? That fucking sucks, bro. The dial on the right is labeled A, and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is labeled B, and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like if we move both the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy. Nah, was there really a hint? Was that Kokichi's message, the Twins B message? Because, well, what's the zodiac for? Oh, shit. There is an astrological sign for twins. Like it's 2 twins. I don't know. I don't know my astrology. But you can actually see it right there. The one that looks like an hourglass, it's got like the 2 different Monokumas. I'm assuming twins, and then B for, fuck, what's, the year of the boar? Isn't, or no, I think it's ox. I don't think there's a boar. I don't know what B would stand for. I need to brush up on my astrological and Chinese New Year's. Well, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination. So if there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 times 12. That's 144 combinations, my brother in Christ. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random. Then, do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all. Wait a minute. Let me think. There's an A and B dial. One with a Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols. And a hint somewhere in the academy. I'm sure I can solve this. Suichi, I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me if you're stuck. Wait! No! I'm big braining! I forgot! He started his message with horse A! It's Juan! The year of the horse! Oh my god, I figured it out! I'm a genius! I forgot about Juan! Juan, you saved the day, my brother! Juan, you fucking genius! Oh my god, and I just remembered, I think it's that symbol's Gemini, right? Gemini's the twins, right? So it's Gemini, horse. Fucking, I'm a genius. I'm fucking genius, bro. I mean, I know I solved this puzzle once before already, but I completely forgot. Like I said, I haven't played this game in like 3 or 4 years, so it's like I kind of forgot what happened in it a little bit, so. That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all. Yeah, thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. I can't. If I can figure it out, if I can't figure it out, I can ask Himiko. No, I got this. I got this. Okay. So that should be Gemini, right? There's horse. Horse A, baby. Yes, sir! I'm a genius! Yes, it opened.
I don't know how, but it opened. But what did all of this mean?
The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these dials. But how the fuck did he figure that out? How the fuck did he know about the vault? Because Horse A was written, like, literally after the first trial. How did he learn about Rentaro's, like, secret vault? He must have somehow had access to it, like, very, very early on. Why else would he write that? I mean, that message was written literally at the beginning of the game. Huh. The original message was written over. Horse A, baby. When Gunta first saw it, it just said Horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion. Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse.
The other hint was hidden in the rear garden. Twins B for Gemini. It said Twins B.
Got it. So the B dial should be on Gemini.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini.
Yeah, so that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up. But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
He was trying to make himself seem like the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind.
Yeah, causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain.
Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important out inside.
I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first?
What? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? Alright, looks like there's a USB stick in here. I peeked into the open vault and found a USB stick?
That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here. How do we check inside?
I could use that thing in his lab. So now we can use the laptop. Looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB stick from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file. A video? I opened the video file and... Oh, the video from earlier. Remember after, oh fuck, was it, I think the third trial we saw this? It was like one of the, like, before the trials, or before the chapter started. We saw this, and I was like really confused as to like why the hell Rentaro was like speaking to us. Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh? Ah! Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
What is this?
That was Rentaro, right?
He probably recorded it here before he died.
No, that can't be the case. He didn't have access to his lab. This was pre-recorded before any of this happened. The video was clearly recorded in Rentaro's lab, but we were only able to get inside this room just now. It was supposed to open up after Gunta's case because Rentaro was already dead. It was locked permanently. But thanks to Kiba, we were able to get inside. Knowing all of that, how could Rentaro have recorded a video in this room?
That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
Yes, right. I turned to the laptop once again, and with a trembling hand, I played the video. I get that this is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first. I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rentaro before you lost your memory to the Rentaro after you lost your memory. So let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage, I won the right to a special perk for participating in a killing game. Huh? Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk, something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if we were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. Huh. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that bzzz. Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that mystery, that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. Huh! You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. And it makes sense now. Remember the slip-ups from the Mono Cubs when they said, oh, well, this has happened before in previous trials. There's been way more than just these killing games. And he's participated in some and won. He's the ultimate freaking survivor. That's why you get this perk. The Survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win no matter what. No matter what. Did that come to you as a surprise? Holy shit. Because remember, if we think back, if we connect all the events from even the past games, Rentaro wasn't part of the cast of the first or second game. Meaning there were other games outside of those first 2 that somehow, at some point, Rentaro was a character in that game, and he won it. Really puts into perspective what the hell is going on now, isn't it? What is this? This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted? Suichi, what did all of that mean? Who was Rentaro Amami? He said he survived the last killing game. And that video is part of the Survivor perk. He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games. Then, why did he die so quickly? Remember what he said. He forgot everything. And he didn't have access to his lab until this point, so he wouldn't have been able to see that message. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. The one that was coming for him. Was he talking about Kaede? Well, that not necessarily, because in a sense, he wasn't the mastermind. She was just trying to go for the mastermind. Which unfortunately, as part of Rentaro's perk, I'm sure he had access to that room, that special room in the library. Unfortunately, it just happened to be wrong place, wrong time. No, she didn't know Rentaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then Who is the one that knew Rentaro's true identity? The real mastermind. The real mastermind would have known. In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rentaro to be killed? I believe so. For now. And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that? If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why would he even participate in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game is... There was another thing. Rentaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was that other part? He said he had it at the start of the game. But when we found his body, there was nothing on him. All he had on him was his room key and the monopad. Huh. You know what? That raises a good point. Because if you think about it, he went down there to access the room. We didn't find anything on his body. Now keep that in mind. There's something off about the fact that we didn't find anything on his body. If he was able to access that room, wouldn't he have a key card? Which means, if that logic is correct, someone was down there with him and snagged the car key off of him. But if you think, if Kaide killed him with the shot put, no one was in that room, as we thought prior. That he was just killed with the shot put. Which, I mean, still could be the case. But someone else was in that room with him. At some point. Because he should have had access, if my logic isn't off. Because why else would he know about the door? I'm assuming he probably would have the card key. Right? Why else would he go down there? If he had no way to get inside, why would he go down there? All he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook that we had. So nothing special. Then it might still be left in his dorm room. Yes, it could be. I never imagined Rentaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. I remember. Again? It's happening. Flashback. What the hell? Yo, Suichi, I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project. Yeah. Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it? You're the one who's overdoing it. You should just be resting at home. You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. I won't get any better if I rest anyway. Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus. Even if you find a cure, the meteorites are still going to be a problem for us. Hey man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going in a space trip together. You guys gonna do it? What are you talking about? Congrats, Suichi. I heard there were some hot girls there. Is that all you guys have to talk about? Motherfucker, my brothers in Christ, the world's ending and you're talking about me smashing a couple of my classmates? What the fuck? I told you, don't look so sad. I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind. You have to go. I'm begging you. Huh? Suichi, you're our pride. You know that. Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you. If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So don't give up. You're our hope. everyone's... memory.
Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times?
This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair.
That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promised I'd do my best for them. So there's no way I can give up. So we're looking for the other part of Rentaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. Yeah, I'll check every nook and cranny of this room. With my magic, of course.
Thanks, Himiko. You the real G. You the bomb diggity. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does this all mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Sweet, now we can access 2. My bond has increased. The power of friendship. Alright. Well, I do remember on the first floor, I want to say, there was level 2 debris. There's no time to be standing around. We only have until dawn to investigate. I need to inspect every inch, get as many clues as I can. I should go there next. If Kibo destroys the door like last time, I should be able to get in there.
Ah, Suichi, I finally found you.
Sumagi? What's wrong?
I was checking Kaito's research lab up on the 6th floor, but Kiba's attack demolished a wall of the school and caused a new room to appear.
A new room?
And it's a really weird room, too. Anyway, come with me.
Okay, I guess we're following Sumagi. Also, I'm pretty sure the room that Suichi's talking about is the mastermind room. The room in the library. I think he said that if Kibo can destroy it, that we should be able to get in there. So we won't need the key card to get in. Sumagi spoke almost encouragingly and walked on ahead. A weird room, huh? I can't ignore that. I suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor right now.